Hello folks, now I'm back. This old YouTube channel is coming back to life, and with this I'm going to cover something that's really important right now. We don't really want anybody or anything eating our diesel or drinking our diesel, do we? And on boats especially, we get a real problem from time to time with diesel bug. If you've seen the title, you've probably searched it already, and that's why you're here. So yeah, I have had experience with it. There are people that offer services, and you can actually hire people to come and do it, and they'll filter your fuel. I wanted to see what I could do with just minimum equipment, and I've seen all the YouTube videos, and I think what I'll come up with is about as simple as you possibly can and probably as cheap. So hopefully you'll enjoy this, and if you do, just give me a like and give a subscribe if you feel like it. Remember, if you hit the bell, then you'll find out when the next ones are coming out. Because we won't get the last dregs out, and I can't really move the hose around the tank. I mean, I did think about taking off the filler outlet to give me a larger hole to poke it and wobble it around more. Now you're going to ask me, is this big enough to hold all my fuel? And the answer to that question is no idea. But I know I've not got anywhere near a full tank. What I'll do is I'll fill this until I'm happy, and basically I'm not going to overfill it. You know, you can't really see this, but I do believe that the base of this is contoured. There's like around the outside there's like a gutter. And I can see a darkness appearing. I'll show you in a minute. There we go. Oh, there we go. About 2 inches to go. 2 inches. I think I'll, yeah, I think I'm going to be cautious, yeah. 0.7 times 0.35 times 0.27 equals 0.06615 meters squared. Fraction is meters cubed. So I've just looked it up, and what you do to get from meter squared to litres is you multiply it by 1,000. So yeah, so you take the decimal point and you move it 1, 2, 3. So it comes out at 66.15 litres. Now I've looked all over the tank. I mean, there's some areas there doesn't seem to be any. Probably down here. It was night time, I think it would show better, but can't really, because of reflections, you can't really see. There's some more at the far end as well. I'm not sure whether I can show you that. Down there. So, yeah, this is a fuel additive, Marine 16. Yeah, cleans. It says directions to use a clean funnel to add directly to fuel tank. Well, I'm going to put it in here. Avoid contact with painted surfaces. Reads safety information carefully for continuous use. Overdosing will not harm your engine. Full scientific results available on request. Right, so you put in effectively a milliliter per litre. So 66 would be 66 millilitres. I don't really know how I measured it last time. Yeah, not sure. I mean, I'm assuming the cap is probably about probably about 30, so I think 2 cups full will be enough. I mean, there is some treatment from the last time I dosed the fuel anyway, I think, but there's another little cap to pull off. Don't like the gummy fuel. So I already gave it a shake. 2 of these will do. Dribble it over the other end. Dribble it down the side as well. Yeah. Once again, I forgot to bring the kitchen roll. Oh, that's why I need the other top, don't I? Yeah. Cap's a bit messy as well. Yeah, I must go and get some for that. So, yeah, I hope it don't just all sink to the bottom, because it won't be. Yeah, I probably should have put it in the tank really, shouldn't I? Because at least it'd be in the tank then, it will slosh about. If it goes to the bottom here and doesn't dissolve and disperse in the time it's in here, yeah. Oh well, never mind. It was easy to show you doing it this way, so you know what I've done. Okay, probably not do what I do. What's dropped out is going to, what is going to drop out dropped out. Passing boats are rocking it anyway. I've thought about it. I thought, if the pound drops a lot of water in the night, I happen to be close to the bank, it may tip the boat quite a bit, so I don't want to risk it spilling out and going into the canal. So yeah, I'm going to try pump it back in without sucking it all up, which will be interesting. I've worked out what to do when I get near the end. I'm going to tip it slightly, but I won't suck it all out. I'll actually put some into the jug, into the jar, and then let that settle, and then probably tomorrow do the same with that, or just pour that with, I've done that before, that's what I did last time, pour it with a funnel and leave the lees, the dregs at the bottom, just like doing port really. That's what got the idea, winemaking. Yeah, so here we go. I've got a feeling it'll pump out a lot quicker than it went in. Well, where's the torch? I need to see if I'm sucking it up. No, it's not sucking any of it up yet. It's got to be one of those fast forward moments, isn't it? You don't want to watch all this. I'm going to pause it. Oh. Did not think about the liquid coming out the end. That'll make a mess. It's not. No, it didn't really do any damage, did that? Right, okay, don't want the drips going everywhere. So, I think I'll prop it up with this. Maybe. Some idea. That's all the dirt at the bottom. Difficult reflections, but yeah, a fair bit of sludge. Better out than in. No, there you go. It cannot pick it up. Right. The kitchen towel. You have to take the pipe off. It's not really designed to have this pipe on it. Basically the impeller has to be submerged for it to start sucking. And now it's that empty, I can't do it without getting the pipe in it. I don't think it's just going to... Yeah. So, yeah, the impeller's in there. I need to take it apart to show you. Basically, the little... Yes, there is. Let's soften the spill. In the meantime, hey presto, it's like the bank of the Thames. mudlarking. Don't think we'll find any doubloons. There she goes. I really don't want to suck anything up though. This is going very well. I think that's enough. Yeah. I'm going to swish this around because I don't really want to leave the dirt in the bottom of this container. I'd much rather it all went in the jug. I used to deal with one. Gosh, there's so much stuff in it. Some kind of jelly in the bottom. Wow, maybe that's going to come out. Very easy, okay. So if I can pour this out. That's it going. Looking pretty black. You wouldn't want that going in your engine. No way. There you go. Coming out like oil. Oh god, look at that. Look at that. It's not even flowing quickly. It's that one long black worm. Oh god. Disgusting. So, right. Now, obviously I've got to let this all settle again now because I've really stirred it up. But, not really you can see what that's like. Can't really. Right, next day. This is the bottle. And that is what's dropped. I mean, there was some in before, but there's a lot more there now, so much thicker amount. Can't put it away into the tank because it's started raining a lot today. It was okay this morning, but I didn't get out in time. Okay. Don't really want to risk the rest of it. Not worth it. Okay, it's about half full now, so I'll label that dirty diesel, I think. All done. So let me show you the pump. Basically, it's just a little motor really, and as you've already seen, I mean that's the on-off switch. Inside, the two D cells. That's what it takes. And like I said, I think they last a very long time really. Most jobs. They're basically for, I think these things, I got this from a chandler's, sent off for it. I think they're designed for, basically for little dinghies and things. Suck out rainwater from tenders and that sort of thing. Yeah, I put this on, like I said, it wasn't deep enough to reach the bottom of the tank, it wasn't long enough. There's basically, I think, a drive shaft that comes from the motor at the top, right down, and then there's a little propeller on the end. An impeller, it's sucking. Same thing, just doing a different job. Getting this off is a bit tricky. Just friction fit. Didn't have to do anything to it, just was a bit miraculous. There are some grooves, so you have to cover those, otherwise you obviously get the air. But then it's sealed below, so I think it's okay. But And then I believe that little end there can come off. I can't remember if it does have a filter. It's one of the reasons I'm taking it apart. I think it unscrews. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm imagining it. You know, I don't think it. I'm sure it does come undone, but maybe not. I think that would come off. Yeah, no. Okay. Right. That's it. So, well, that's all there is then. That's all there is to it. I think I'll find the receipt so I can show you where I got it and how much it cost. But it was about 18 months ago now. Yeah, this is the receipt. Malice Chandlery and rigging. It was a little while ago. And this is what I got. Handy pump, battery operated, and Marine 16 diesel. And they were 1582 and 1895. And obviously that on top. So yeah, came to 45 quid basically. But obviously I've got enough fluid to do quite a few jobs. I went out to buy the batteries as well. I just got those separately, just D-cells. But that's it. Not bad, 45 quid really, to have it on hand for next time as well. Well, that completes it. It's relatively easy, it takes time, but it doesn't take a lot of kit or a lot of experience really. It's just like winemaking, just letting stuff settle out. No filtering really involved. So, but do it at your own risk, and what containers you use and how you fill them. Obviously there are hazards involved, fumes, spillage, and obviously it could cause a fire if there's any flames about. So take care. I don't recommend you do it exactly the way I did, but the principle of using the settlement of the sediment in the body of liquid, that's definitely valid, I think. I don't believe that microscopic life forms that you might filter out are actually probably going to be filtered out by most filters you've got anyway. So yeah, just get the gunk out any way you can, and hopefully your filters will run a lot longer and your engine a lot smoother. So all the best until the next video. Don't forget to subscribe or likes or whatever, or comments. Comments are nice. Comments are always nice. Bye bye.